Hi, and welcome back to MCS News. Green Schools Committee with coordinator Miss O'Leary got the whole school out in the crisp spring air on March 3rd, all in blue, carrying water, remembering to cherish this precious resource, thanks to Duggins for access through Deshan Estate. MCS musicians, both staff and students, have recorded a CD celebrating the fantastic musical talent in the school. Blackwater Studios joined singers and instrumentalists in the school on February 21st. Mr. O'Neill and Miss Buckley work with performers from across all year groups for the day in the temporary recording studio. The whole process was a fantastic experience for students, seeing their talent become part of the recording process. The art department will now prepare an album cover design with teacher Miss Moynihan. Look out for the finished product, which will be on sale shortly. The senior football side travelled to Buttevant on February 22nd, following their earlier win over Carrigaline. Despite a great performance, they trailed by 4 points at the final whistle, on a scoreline of 114 to 2-7. All players put in a fantastic performance, especially the Leaving Certs, who played their final football game in MCS colours after their years of commitment to sport in MCS. Well done to all. The TY Young SVP groups put their learning into action, making and selling chocolate hearts to raise funds for the SVP organisation, doubling up as St. Valentine's Day treats. This initiative raised €176. Everyone made sure to tuck into the chocolates before Lent. Pancake Tuesday was celebrated with gusto at MCS, thanks to Miss Johnston and the second-year home ec crew for a tasty feast ahead of the Lenten fast. MCS coordinator Miss Moynihan, along with all TYs, attended the Student Congress at the RDS Dublin, a celebration of well-being, reminding us to look after not just ourselves but also one another. MCS will have 2 volunteers heading to Lourdes this Easter, who will be assisting guests on the annual pilgrimage. The recent quiz, which raised over €1,200, will help ensure the group have a great experience in Lourdes. This has been an amazing adventure for all previous MCS volunteers, and we wish Holly and Rachel all the best on their pilgrimage. MCS first and second year camogie played St. Brogan's of Bandon, who proved to be too strong for on the day. Millstreet got off to a great start, scoring the game's first goal, but Brogan's pulled away in the final quarter to secure the win. All the girls put in a great effort and tried until the final whistle. Well done to Connor, Danielle, Evelyn and Kieran on their interview presentation in the school's competition for Irish Angus beef in Limerick. They put in a lot of work and developed their knowledge and skills in research and the agricultural science project. MCS senior boys soccer had an emphatic win against Bishopstown to qualify for the semi-final of the Shield in Bantier at Bantier Community Sports Field. Goals from Lewis Hanover, Keenan Murphy and 2 from Eamon Guiney topped a great all-round team performance, which included hitting the woodwork at least 3 times. The MCS senior camogie side lost out to Christking in the county semi-final on a scoreline of 3-4 to 5-7. All the girls played very well in challenging conditions, but came up just short on the day. They have come through a tough campaign, winning 3 games to get to the last 4 with some great performances. Well done to the panel and coach Miss Lyons.
Paris 23 was a fantastic 4 days in the City of Light, with a hectic schedule including the Louvre, Stade de France, Disneyland, Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, Palais de Versailles, Montmartre and Sacré-Cœur, and all the sites in the City of Cities. Celebration of Culture and Inclusion. The school welcomed the community in a night of presentations, celebrating the rich and diverse cultures of our school. The TUI Global Citizenship Education Group with chaplain Mr. McGee prepared the evening with students over the year. With over 20 acts, the celebration of culture and inclusion was one of the best since the initiative began in 2006. Special guest was Hamayum Shirzad, who spoke about the Schools for Sanctuary initiative. It was a fascinating evening of song, story, music, poetry, information and a few language lessons. Afterwards, all were treated to helpings of the world cuisine, with food prepared in school and home, provided to give everyone a real taste of diversity in MCS. Thanks to all who helped make this such a varied, entertaining and well-supported event. TY Mini Company. Millstreet were again successful at the awards at the Student Enterprise Cork South Area Regional Finals. Well done to all 3 MCS mini companies, Blingify, Forest Flames and Crystal Vibes, who all impressed with their stands, and to teacher Mr. O'Callaghan. Blanify brought home the Best Social Media Marketing Award. Look out for more updates shortly with the latter stages of sports competitions all coming soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.